Hey guys, it's Kiwi Simming here, and today I am bringing you another speed build. This one is called Garnet Lane. What do I have to say about this house? I'm like a few seconds into this video and I'm already stuck on what to say, so this is going to be a very interesting video to say the least. But yeah, this is a pretty small house. Well, I mean it is and it isn't. Like, it's smaller than... Actually, it's not even that small. It's about a standard sized traditional family home, I guess. I don't really know how to like label my style of houses most of the time. I don't know. But yeah, it's a nice little, I think it's a 4-bedroom home with 3 bathrooms, I think. I'm pretty sure it has 3 bathrooms, yeah. And it's also got a carport, which is super cool. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I have done a carport before, and I think it was my Rosewood speed build. I can't remember, but yeah, I've done one before and that one turned out okay. I like this one a lot better because Rosewood had like the trellis looking... Oh, I knocked my microphone, I'm sorry. It had the trellis looking roof to it, but this one just has a proper roof and I think I like that better. But yeah, this house took me, I want to say about an hour and a half to do the exterior, but the interior took forever. The total amount of footage for this house was almost 5 hours. It was 4 hours and 47 minutes, so that's kind of crazy. I spent a lot of time on the interior just because I really wanted to make sure every room was detailed, because I get a bit sloppy with my interiors sometimes, and like you guys still say they look good, but to me I'm just kind of like, meh, they're okay, I could make them better. So yeah, this time I really wanted to make sure I worked hard on the interior, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, my hard work paid off. I actually had a nightmare building this house because, okay, the first time I built it, I made quite a bit of progress. I did all of the exterior and stuff, and it was looking really nice, and then my game crashed, as it does, you know, thanks game. Appreciate it. And of course I hadn't saved, so I lost about probably an hour and a half's worth of work. I don't know, I was literally like ready to go into the interior at that point, so it was super annoying to have my game crash on me, because yeah, I just, that's like the worst, you know, when you're working on something and you're actually really happy with how it's turning out, and then it just crashes and you haven't saved it and you know you have to do it all over again. I mean, it is easier to do it over because, you know, you kind of know what you're building now. But once the game crashes, I don't know if it's like this for anyone else, but when the game crashes for me, I just kind of lose motivation to like build again. So usually I just don't try again until like a few days later. I don't know. It's hard to like get that motivation again when you've like just lost everything without saving. But yeah, I actually attempted this, or like rebuilt it the very next morning though, so that wasn't so bad. I just like slept on it and then woke up in the morning and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and build this house and I'm just gonna remember to save, which I did. Yeah, I saved a lot during the building of this house. I saved like every half hour. It was kind of obsessive, but I just really didn't want to lose all my progress again because that was annoying. But yeah, my game's been crashing quite a lot lately, which sucks, but whatever. I'm hoping to do something about it soon. As you guys know, if you've like watched my other videos, I talk about how I'm getting a new computer and stuff. It is happening soon-ish. It's all about the money really. I just have to wait until I can afford it, which I can't right now. I blew all of my savings on a new phone, which I didn't even need, so go me. Yeah, I could have had my new computer by now, but no. Apparently my phone came first. I'm pretty sure I've rambled about this before though, so I'm just not even going to talk about my phone. Yeah, let's just stop. But yeah, I went for a red and brick and like creamy colour siding theme for the exterior. I don't know, just something like warm and cozy and inviting, and yeah, I like how it looks. Usually I go for like a blue. I do a lot of blue and like on the outside of my houses, I've realised. Blue's my favourite colour. I mean, what do you want me to do? But yeah, I think we're actually pretty much done with the interior. I mean, not the interior, the exterior. I'm just doing a bit of finishing on the outside, and then I think I jump into the interior, which is nuts because we're 5 minutes into the video and I'm about to start interior for the next 20. That's kind of insane, but yeah, I had a lot of fun building this house. It was very relaxing. It's very chill building videos. Building houses, I like it a lot. It's a good way for me to wind down, except it's also not, because it stresses me out. My game in general stresses me out. My creative style in particular drives me up the freaking wall, and yeah, it's not fun. Not fun. Well, like the creative style lagging isn't fun, but building the houses themselves, I'm like trying so hard not to stumble. I dropped a battery on my desk. I'm a disaster right now, you guys. I've had such a long day at work. I've been up since like 6. That's probably not even late for some of you, but it's late for, early. I can't even talk. Yeah, that's really early for me. Usually I start at 8:30 on a Thursday. It's Thursday when I'm doing this, by the way. Yeah, I usually start at 8:30, but I had to start at 7, and yeah, no thanks. So yeah, it was a long and busy day, and now I'm just kind of drained. And if I'm out of breath, it's because I low-key actually am on the tail end of an anxiety attack, but let's not talk about that. I'm trying to get my mind off it, which is why I'm filming this commentary, but it's probably not the best timing. Anyway, just like ignore my rambling. It's probably going to be more intense than usual. I'm just a mess, basically. Also, sorry if like I'm breathing into the microphone. It's in a different position than it normally is because I'm just trying out new places to put my microphone, I suppose. So yeah, I don't know if it'll be popping or not, or if like I'll be breathing into it. If I am, just ignore it. You know, I have to learn things somehow, I guess. But yeah, we're working on the entranceway right now, which, as you can see, is quite detailed. There's a desk with some shelving and like photo frames and books and stuff. I believe those books up there on the shelf are store content, possibly from like the bakers, like is it from the store with the baker's content? I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure it's store content. That's like all I can say. But yeah, it's quite I wouldn't say it's crammed, but there's like a lot of stuff in the entranceway, which is cool. It's quite inviting, I suppose, which is always good to have in the entrance of a house, because you know you want it to be inviting. It's the entrance to the house, I suppose. Oh, I'm yawning. Does anyone remember that speed build that I did? And I was yawning through the entire commentary, and it was really bad, and like people were commenting saying that I was making them yawn, and I felt bad. Yeah, that was a thing. I can't remember what house it was though. That was months ago. Oh my god. Yeah. So the entrance room is like this nice brown-ish colour, and yeah, you're about to see me work on the room that gave me an absolute headache. The kitchen honestly drove me nuts trying to do, because I tried to put 2 counters together. They're from the store. What was the set? Bayside kitchen, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's this one here. I tried to put 2 of the island counters together, but every time I was trying to do like, can you see how that one's gone grey? And like every time I attach one, it just keeps going grey, and like it drove me up the wall. Yeah. I ended up swapping it out for a different counter because I just got sick of it. And I totally changed the location of the kitchen in general, just because I thought that would have something to do with it. But yeah, I honestly have no idea why that was happening. That's never happened to me before. And it was only that counter too, which was kind of annoying because that was the one that I really wanted to use. Typical. But yeah, I tried to steer away from the dark brown wood and white theme for this house. Instead, I went with a dark brown and a light brown. You know, switching it up a little bit. No, I think it looks nice. I think more wood in the house looks more homely, I think. Yeah, I'm just happy with like how it looks in general. I definitely think I will do the 2 tones of wood more often rather than the 1 tone of wood and the white. Yeah, it's something different, and it looks nice and cozy. Oh, I'm kicking that battery now. Oh, I'm so out of breath, it's insane. But yeah, it's a open plan kitchen and dining, so yeah, we're just working on the dining room now. I don't know if you guys can tell that I've like tried harder to put detail in, but I have. Like, maybe you can tell, maybe you can't, I don't know. But there was definitely more effort put into this house than there usually is. Usually, like I said, I'm pretty sloppy with interior, but this one I'm super proud of. I'll probably have my Sims live in this house at some point. I don't know who and I don't know when, but that could be a thing that happens. I actually remember to put a high chair in my house for the first time in like forever. High chairs are like the one thing that I always freaking forget, and it's so bad, but here we go. If you have toddlers and you download this house and it actually installs, you can have a high chair. It's great. Yeah. Oh, talking about trying to get my houses in your game, I'm gonna be uploading a package file from my library that you place straight into your library. I don't know if it's gonna work because I've never installed a house like that before. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to do it because I don't know if I even grabbed the right one. I mean, it's pretty likely that I did grab the right one because like the time matched up with when I exported it and stuff, and the date was all the same. So I think it's the right house, but I've just never, done that before. So yeah, I'll have the package file that you can put in your library available to download as well. So you can try that if installing it normally doesn't work. But if that doesn't work, I'm honestly at a loss, guys. Like, I get so many people still asking me, or like telling me that they can't get like my houses in their game, and every time it honestly makes me feel like crap. Like, can we just talk about that for a second? Like, I don't want you guys to sit here thinking that like I don't care that you can't get your houses, freaking heck, my houses in your game, because trust me, I do. Like, I honestly considered stopping with the speed builds because of it, because I don't know, I don't like the thought of showing you these houses and like having you guys really like them and just like being like, oh, you can't even have it, sorry. No, I do feel terrible. But there's nothing I can do. I'm like doing everything that I can to fix it. It's just not working. And I don't know what else to try. After having the package file available for download, that's it. That's like my last idea, I guess. If that doesn't work, I'm at a loss. So yeah, I mean, I'll still get comments with people saying that they can't get it. I know that it's just always going to come. It's just kind of, it's a little bit frustrating. Like, I'm not frustrated with you guys, obviously. Like, I'm just frustrated that like so many people are having this issue and I can't do anything to help. Yeah, I just feel awful and it's not fun. So yeah, I have got a disclaimer like before the download now for literally everything house related that's downloadable. I've got a disclaimer saying that like I can't be of any help, and I hate that. Like, I feel so useless, Yeah, that was kind of like a down comment, a down topic, but yeah, it's just how I feel, and I just really don't want you guys to think that like I'm sweeping under the rug that you guys can't get my houses, and that like I don't really care that much, because trust me, I do. It's kept me awake before, actually. Like, I was up all night trying to figure out like what to do at one point, and yeah, I lost sleep trying to figure out how to do it and like what to do, because the thing is, I can install my houses from like my computer, which is where I build everything. Like, okay, I have two computers. I have my computer, which is my desktop, and I have my laptop. Sims 3 is on both of them. I do everything on my desktop. I do all my building, I do all my video stuff. That's all done on the desktop. I can download my houses just fine onto my laptop, and they install perfectly, and like everything, it just goes fine. And that's like why I can't figure it out, because like it's working for me, so I'm not having the issue. It's kind of hard to like try and fix an issue that you yourself aren't experiencing. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, I've just been like rambling like mad, and I'm still out of breath, so this is kind of kind of insane. I'm supposed to be recording a legacy challenge after doing this commentary, so that's going to be interesting. See if you can figure out which one I'm filmed after doing this. It'll probably not even be hard. But yeah, we're working on the bathroom now. I spoke all the way through doing the living room, but I really like the living room. It's like super cozy in my opinion, and I don't know. Yeah, I just love it. This house in general, I'm just super happy with. Like, the interior is my favorite part of the house. It's not usually. Usually I'm like more focused on the exterior of the house, but today I was more focused on the interior. I was super paranoid about this bathroom because it's so small. I just felt like I wasn't going to fit everything into it, but I did, and it actually ended up looking quite nice. So yeah, I ended up going with wood floor in this bathroom. All the bathrooms look a little bit different actually, which is definitely new for me, as you've probably noticed if you watch my if you have watched my past videos. I usually just get lazy with the bathrooms and just do the same theme for every single one, but yeah, for this time I switched them up a little bit. Not too much, but like a little bit. That's actually why I did the bathroom first when I moved upstairs, just because like I didn't want to be lazy with it, because usually the bathroom is like the last room that I do in a house, and so like I have the tendency to just kind of speed through it and like copy it from the level below. But this time I was like, nope, I'm gonna do the bathroom first so that I can't do that. And I think that was a good idea because it's a nice looking bathroom up here. I like the brown and white theme, I guess. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm super happy with it. But yeah, we're working on the, what can you even call this? What is this area? I don't know what this area is. Like the top of the stairs? I don't know. A landing. Is it a landing? That's the name of it, right? I think. I don't know. But yeah, we're just putting in some knickknacks in the landing. For once, it's not huge. Usually I have like massive landings because I'm just not good at like proportions and stuff when it comes to building houses. Usually like my rooms are way bigger than they need to be. But yeah, I kind of was careful to, you know, make the house smaller on the inside with this house so that there was like less hallway space and stuff. But yeah, we're working on the master bedroom now, which I'm pretty happy with. This is a nice room. I believe that bed is store content, but I don't know. I don't really know for sure. I don't know anything for sure. I'm just I'm a mess. Oh my god. It sounded like I just like inhaled my entire throat just then. Oh my god. But yeah. I'm just like sitting here having a laughing fit because that was like so embarrassing. I've like embarrassed myself in the past 2 voiceovers I've done. It's and I don't even bother cropping it out because it's like, you know what, whatever, I embarrassed myself, laugh at me, see, like, I don't even care, like, do it. I'm so tired. No, I'm not gonna drag down the mood of this video by complaining about how tired I am. Let's talk about the house. Okay, so I don't know if you've noticed, but I used a lot of shelves in this house. I don't know, it's just, they add so much more, it's like surprising. And also I went through and changed like the texture of like every single frame and stuff in the house, which also makes a pretty huge difference, like of the picture frames and stuff, if you didn't understand what I meant, which I'm sure you did. But yeah, that itself made a huge difference as well. Just everything that I did, like the little itty bitty details kind of, yeah, just made the house look really neat, and I'm super happy with it. I keep saying that, but like I honestly am. And yes, this house has a master bathroom. I usually forget those because like I'm a little bit of a knobby, but yeah, I actually remembered it this time, which is pretty impressive, so props to me. Yeah, this one's kind of similar to the one downstairs, but it's also not actually, because this is like a more white bathroom and the other one isn't. It's like a wooden bathroom. So even up there's like similarities, but I still like took the time to make it just a little bit different. So yeah, lots of effort into the interior, and I will probably do that more often. I've got the hiccups. Oh my god, I'm such a mess, you guys. This is not a good time to record. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna make myself a hot drink once I'm done with this and wind down, and then I'm gonna record a legacy challenge, and it's gonna be a great time, so long as my game doesn't crash after filming, because that happened when I was trying to film part 2. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that. Literally that part, if my game hadn't crashed, it would have been so funny. Like, I don't know if you watch Legacy Challenge. I know some people don't watch all of my videos. Some of my subscribers only watch my builds and my current households and things like that. But basically, yeah, if you don't watch my Legacy Challenge, like when I was... Okay, hold on. Where am I going with this? If you don't watch Legacy Challenge, the main sim is named Kara, and she caught on fire like the past 2 times I tried to film it, like when it crashed. Which was, yeah, kind of crazy and very stressful, but yeah, that's just life, I suppose. But yeah, this is a teen girl's bedroom, as you can probably tell. You probably didn't even need me to like build this for you to know that there was going to be a teen girl's bedroom, because there always is. There's also a teen boy bedroom. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling doing kids' rooms today. Well, not today, because I didn't build this today. I built this like 3 days ago, maybe. Yeah, I'd say 3 days ago. And I just wasn't feeling the child stuff. So yeah, we just went with teen stuff all the way through, which is alright. Once again, I'm yawning. That's not what I was gonna say. Once again, it's like kind of like a gamer guy room. I don't know, it's just like, if I was a teenage boy, I would love this room. Put it that way. If I was a teenage girl, I would actually be quite happy with this room. I mean, the walls are quite dark, but that's okay. I think it looks good. But yeah, we are working on the nursery now, which is probably my favourite room of the house, actually. I usually get quite, like, I don't know, bored doing nurseries, because, like, they just always feel the same to me. But this one, I don't know, I was just really happy with it. Like, there's a lot of stuff in it, which, I mean, is not always a good thing, but I think it works here. Yeah, it's just like, it feels like a very child-friendly nursery, which is good because, you know, they're for your children, so well, your toddlers at least. Yeah, I would definitely love to have one of my families live in this house, but actually I could probably have my current household in here. I don't know, we will have to see when, you know, I actually play with my current household some more, which I haven't really been lately, because I've been working and filming, pretty much. That's been my life for the past few days. But yeah, once again, it's quite a gender neutral nursery, naturally, because like you can't predict the gender of your children unless you're like doctor something. I don't know what level it is. But yeah, I think we're pretty close to jumping into some screenshots actually, because yeah, we're pretty much finished with the house. So, oh, okay, that was a very sudden cut, but yeah, we are here in some screenshots. Obviously there are a lot of them because, you know, there's still like a minute and 40 seconds to go of this video. So yeah, I'll just let you sit back and look through them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this house, or the speed build. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. The download links for both the Sims 3 pack and the package will be in the description. And of course, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!